Monday morning. Good morning, everybody. It's time to get back to work. Busy. Just got my Tims and we're gonna get over to the big truck. We're gonna get started up, warmed up, hooked up, and we're gonna go grab some freight. Throw it on the trailer, tie it down, tarp it, and take it to Minnesota. Tie it down, tarp it, take it on down to Minnesota. Our Christmas party at work is this coming Friday, end of this week. And Monday after that, I've got to be home as well. We have another doctor's appointment. So it's going to be a bit of a rushed, a little bit of a short week. We've got to get as much work done as we can before it's over. Parked the truck in the back there at work. Just walking inside for a quick meeting. I'm going to figure out what's going on with our Christmas party on Friday. Make sure that we're prepared for it, and then I'll be off to the races. So we're in the Keystone film studio. I just learned we had this today. A little behind the scenes here with my friend Pedro.
Hello.
We're about to film for the Keystone podcast. Should be fun. I'll let you know where it's going to be posted in just a little bit.
Let's get you mic'd up.
They're gonna get me mic'd up. You hear that? So this is a new podcast. We'll share with you, like I was saying, where it's gonna be posted. You said it's on Spotify and YouTube, right?
Yeah, it will be on Google Podcast, Spotify Podcast, and on YouTube itself. YouTube has a and Keystone Western's channel podcast section, and Apple Podcasts have to do some integrating. So,
okay.
But it will be on Apple at some point too.
So that's pretty exciting.
Yeah,
That's
anything
awesome.
Trucking related, anything and everything.
Mm-hmm. Should be good. We're gonna get to filming here, and I'll see you guys after. Look at this whole setup. I'm impressed. This is better than my setup. Way better than my setup. I might just use this studio from now on.
It's funny what a couple cheap lights can do, eh?
I know, right? Oh, it's snowing out now. What in the world? So that podcast I just filmed with Pedro is going to be posted next week, Tuesday, from when we filmed that. So when you watch this video, it'll probably be posted the next day. I'm going to share links with you of where it's going to be. I think it went really well. It was a lot of fun. So stay posted to my Facebook page. That's my main social media page. The link is down below. All of my videos, where you can find that. It's Official Trucker Josh Facebook. I'll also post it here onto my YouTube page so you can watch as well. We got into a whole bunch of topics in the industry, all the way back from my childhood, all the way to where we are now, and also talking about different challenges the industry is facing, challenges that I face as a truck driver on the road, a little bit of home time, family life, how you balance it. There's a lot of topics that we covered. I think it's going to be about 30 to 40 minutes long, but he's going to put it together for you in the next few days, and by the time you watch this, it may have already been on the internet, so I will let you know. Stay tuned to my social media, and I hope you guys go and check it out. In the meantime, we got some trucking to do. I have my nice sweater on. I can't get the sweater all dirty. This is my nice truck stop sweater, so when I go into the truck stops, I look nice and clean and put together. I have to get my other work sweater. I think it's back here. Ah, there you are. Okay, well, I don't really need it right now, but it's all ready for me. So I gotta head into Kenora now and grab a load. It's a load that I got a tarp again. I was explaining this to you earlier today. We gotta tie it down. Well, we gotta put it on the trailer. We gotta tie it down. We gotta tarp it and get it down to Minnesota. And we're gonna add to that it's snowing now. So we'll see. We'll we'll see how that goes. If it stays the way it is now, it's just like flurrying, just sort of fluttering, like a little bit of snow, just like that. As long as it doesn't start blowing, as long as it doesn't start snowing any heavier than this, we'll be just fine. So the plan is to deliver this load that I'm picking up today tomorrow morning in Brainerd, run up to Kenora, grab another one, go back down. We can't have any delays. Looking at you, weatherman in the sky. Please. Please. I don't care if it snows, just please not while I'm on the road. Well, he knows best, right? He's gonna tell us when it needs to snow. And it does need to snow before Christmas, because we have to have a white Christmas, right? What is Christmas without snow? There's a lot of you around the world that don't have snow at Christmas. I'll give you that. That doesn't work for me. That doesn't work. I couldn't do it. It has to be a white Christmas. If there's no snow here, I'll go somewhere where there is snow and celebrate Christmas there. Real quick before we go, the snow coming down, temperatures consistently below 0 Celsius. It's time to put the winter front on the grill. So let's get out there and get that done before we leave here. Keep my grill, my radiator a little warmer here. I got you right in here. It is that time of year. Which one's the bottom, which one's the top? That's the bottom, that's the top, okay. So what this does is it limits the amount of airflow, obviously, through the grill to my radiator. I open these flaps when it's not too cold, but cold now. When it gets really cold, like down to -30, -40, I can close these flaps to keep more heat inside my engine, and that will keep my coolant warmer, which will then keep my cab warmer. Right? There we go. There we go. All right. Oh, now we're ready to go. Bing, bang, boom. Here we go, yeah. So it's that season right now where I'm gonna keep the heat to my feet. What that does is by not blowing heat up on my windshield, the windshield will cool down to the temperature of outside. Then the snow will bounce off of it instead of melting and sticking to it, like it is right now. So I might have to crack my windows a little bit, put on a sweater and cool my cap down to cool that windshield off. But that's a lot better than having to deal with icy wipers all day. Well, it's not too bad out here yet, right? A little bit of snow is okay. A little bit at a time. It's only a problem when it all comes at once. The scale is open. Why would they want to have a scale that's open? That's no good. We're here at the Ontario border on the Manitoba side still, so I'm facing eastbound on Highway 1. They wanted to take a little closer look at us. It's one of those days where I'll be using a lot of washer fluid. Glad I got extra stuff. Let's see what they want with us here. What do they want? Let's pay close attention to those lights up ahead just off to the left. We want a green light. The green one's my favorite one. Here's their inspection truck just off to the left here. Looks like we're just rolling across today unless they want to take a little bit of a closer look at me. That guy got the green light. Green light, come on. Yeah. got this 4-lane. It only goes on for maybe like 3 miles, but eventually they're gonna 4-lane divide it like this all the way to Kenora, which will be nice, really nice. Something must have happened on the bypass around Kenora, because they routed us on a detour here right through town. And judging by the amount of this white stuff on the ground, I can understand why there might be something wrong on the bypass. Every year when this happens for the first time in the season, everybody forgets how to drive on ice. It's a little slippery. So heads up. So hopefully there's nothing big going on there. Hopefully everybody's okay. Hopefully there's no accident, or I hope no one got hurt. But for some reason, truck traffic, we're all routed through here. So here we go. Look how much more snow they have here than back home in Manitoba. Beautiful though. Doesn't this look like Christmas? Isn't this beginning to look a lot like Christmas? Does it just make you want to start singing that Bing Crosby song? I would insert it here, but I've tried that in past vlogs before, and I get copyright strike almost immediately. They're very protective of their Christmas music on YouTube. No steely steely. So I'm gonna go up to the roundabout that's coming up here, and then take Veterans Drive back up to the bypass. Hopefully that will get me through, because I don't want to go through the actual downtown city. I did that once in a truck. That was not a good idea. I got a lot of weird, dirty stares. A lot of bad looks. I just love the way everything looks when there's a fresh coating of snow on it, though. Like, just ignore all the sand and salt on the road in front of me, because that's ugly. But everything off to the side, it's just so clean and pure, you know? It just feels like the earth is sort of resetting itself from the year of whatever went on. It's just sort of purifying itself. Nice little coating of snow, freeze away all the bad memories, leave only the good memories, and we start over next year in spring. But hey, the water's not frozen over. I just saw the water off to our right there. The lake is still not frozen over, so you hardcore fishers, you know what I'm gonna say. There's no reason and there's no need to put away your boats yet. You might have to winterize your motor, but that's why they invented paddles, right? You can paddle yourself out there, get some fish, get them out of the water before it gets too cold. Here it is, here's the water. Look at that. Some good fishing out there. Bring a jacket. Whoa, 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 bumpy bridge. Oh, there's still a couple of boats in the water. Most of them have been taken out already, but yeah, get out there, guys. Come on. Don't put away the rod and reel yet. No, don't put them away. Be a man. Get out there and do some fishing. Look at that water. It's got some like steam coming up off of it, because obviously the water is a lot warmer than the atmosphere, I guess, creating like a misty, spooky fog over it. Cutting into my time a little bit here. I wanted to be there already, but it's not too big of a delay, thank goodness. Up, we're just rolling through Sioux Narrows, Ontario. The store here is going to be closed already. The time is now 7:15. There's a bit of a lineup in front of me at the shipper to get loaded. Though it did go pretty quick. Once I was getting loaded, it was bing bang out of there. But there was guys in front of me that were taking a little longer. So I'm not gonna get unloaded tonight. But it's fine, whatever. I'll unload tomorrow morning. I've got to rush back up here and grab another load to deliver that the following day. But it's gonna be rushed tomorrow. Tonight, since we're not unloading, I'm not in any big rush to meet any deadline. I just need to get down there as soon as I can. But we'll see what happens. Should be good. At least I know, like, if I want to stop, I'm going to stop for a coffee somewhere. I'm going to try to get a coffee in Fort Francis. Might be able to get some parking near the Tim Hortons there. We'll see. Yeah, here's the store, the trading post. Yeah, it's closed already. Especially in wintertime, they close a little earlier because there's not as much business when the snow's on the ground, right? This is Fort Francis, Ontario. It's the border town with International Falls, Minnesota. Hoping I can grab a coffee at Tim's up the road here, but there's not really much parking nearby there. If you're lucky, you can sort of sneak into the parking lot there if no one else is there, but usually it's filled up. We'll see what happens. We're making pretty good time. Time is now 8:45. I should be down in Brainerd around, I'm thinking 12:30, maybe closer to 1. I think it'll be late, but we're getting there. And we're still on schedule for getting these 2 loads done this week. All right, come on. Why is this light red? There's nobody going the other way. Come on now. And green. Green is way better than red. Are you in your lane, buddy? I know we can't see the lines, but you can still see the tracks. There you go. Oh, Boston Pizza off on the left. Making me hungry. Jamaican me hungry, bud. Alright, there's Timmy's off on the right. If I'm lucky, I'll be able to swing in on the left. Looks like I'm lucky. I'm feeling lucky. Yeah! This doesn't happen all the time. Swing in right here. Usually there's a truck or other cars or something parked here, right? Nice! It's only one truck can fit in here. And that truck is me. Whoop, whoop. I'm coming, Timmy. I'm coming. Back on the road. So I was talking about that podcast earlier today, right? I'm really excited to see how it turns out. Pedro's going to edit it all up, and he's going to be doing a lot more podcasts like that in the future. So I sort of want to promote it a little bit and give it a little bit of a jump. There's going to be like industry leaders, experts, team members, like he said. He wants to get different guests on there. It sounds like it's going to be about a podcast once a week to do with anything and everything trucking. I'm really excited to see where that goes. I'm a big podcast fan, as you guys know. You probably know. I'll listen to a lot of podcasts on the road. That's pretty much all I do. I'll put a podcast on, turn the audio on, and just drive. I don't really like listening to music that much. Maybe I'm weird. Sometimes I'll be in the mood for music, but not for long. I'll turn the podcast back on because I like the talking better. That's just me. Let's go get our coffee and let's keep going. Did I even have an opportunity to show you this load yesterday when I loaded it? There it is. It's the next morning. We didn't get there in time to unload last night yet. So we're just getting everything ready now. I'm gonna get this all unloaded and head back up. Pick up our next load tomorrow morning. I had to clear off my taillights. First time of the season, they're covered in snow. And also the reflective strips. When you clear off your taillights, guys, don't forget to also clear off your reflective tape here. Very important, especially if you're parked somewhere or if your taillights go out for some reason and you don't realize it right away. People need to be able to see you so they don't hit you and die. It's always a bad thing. So let's go get this off the trailer and then we'll start tomorrow's video. You see all the snow under here. I just did like a 40-minute live stream, so you guys probably watched that about a week ago already. I just titled it very originally, Trucker Josh Vlogs is live. And then after the live was done, I titled it Was Live, because isn't is. You guys see it? We were talking about sports and a bunch of other stuff. So that's still up on my channel. If you want to see my live streams, you can always go to my playlists. Click on the live tab that has all of my playlists of all the live streams I've ever done. Every now and then when I don't have a video to release for the day, I like to pop on there and do a live stream with you guys to sort of connect with you. First, to let you know that there's no video coming today. If you're wondering and worried about me, probably not. But if you're wondering when the next video would be, some people message me sometimes. I like to let you know, hey, not today, but we can hang out here for a little bit. And when I'm live, and if you guys are able to jump on that live stream with me, you can comment and we can like have almost like a face-to-face, but I can read your comments in real time and respond to them right then. So that was fun. We were talking about the Winnipeg Jets and NFL, CFL, all kinds of different sports teams. I made a public declaration that I am an official fan of the Minnesota Vikings by obligation. Because there's no NFL team in Canada, right? We have CFL, which is a little different. CFL is a bit bigger and more exciting. And the NFL has, the closest team to me in the NFL would be the Minnesota Vikings. So I feel like they're my team, right? Because that's the closest one to me. So I feel like that would be the team I should be cheering for. And I asked everybody if that was okay, and everybody seemed to be okay with it, so it's official. I am a Minnesota Vikings fan when it comes to NFL. We decided this on the live stream, so I'm sorry if you missed it. If you want to go back and watch it, you can go to, like I said, my playlists. It was posted on November 26th, if you want to go by dates on there. But anyways, I have to wrap this vlog up now. We got that freight off the trailer. I'm in no rush to get back up to Kenora, because I don't load till the morning, but I do want to get up there as decently quick as I can, so we got to get going. So we're going to start tomorrow's vlog now. Thanks for hanging out with me today. It was a lot of fun. I'll see you in tomorrow's vlog. Remember, when you're out there, turn your headlights on, be safe, shoulder check, do everything you got to do to make sure that we can all get home safely. Christmas is coming, and we all want to be home with our family for Christmas. So, hope you guys had a good Thanksgiving, by the way. US, you guys have your Thanksgiving. By the time you're watching this, I hope you had a good one. Now, it's all downhill to Christmas, right? Just let gravity pull you down. We're all going down to Christmas. Get the lights hung up, get the tree up. Come on, let's all, because we start celebrating Christmas a lot earlier than you guys, but you guys have no excuse now, right? Thanksgiving's over. We're all on the same page now, right? Christmas. Get those lights up on the house, get the tree up, get the Christmas music playing. Make it a really good one. Do it for the kids. All right? We'll talk to you in tomorrow's video. Take care, everybody. If you want to join and become a member, you can have early access. I almost forgot to say. Down below, you can join now. It's like the price of a cup of coffee. You can have early access if that's what you're into. If not, the best way to support my channel for free, leave me a comment down below and a thumbs up. That's the best way. And also, if you're interested in t-shirts, you can click my little link in the bottom left corner of the screen. It says takes you to my marketplace, or you can go down below the video. You can buy some TJV shirts if you want for that special someone for Christmas. That's down there. If not, hey, I'll settle for a comment. Leave me a comment down below. I'd love to hear from you. See you tomorrow.